All right, guys, so it is time to finally claim my ETC POW balance. As you can see, I do have 100 up here, and you need at least 100 to claim it. It does take about 7 days to hit 100, which makes sense. 4 weeks and a month, you should get about 400 coins per month. But before we do this, I want to look at my NFT actually. And here you can see I have these two, the ETCMC bronze as well as the ETCMC purple amethyst or whatever that's called here. And right now you can see what they're worth here. This one is worth 20% plus 2.5 ETC POW, and this one is worth 5% plus 5 ETC POW. And it's random, any one you get, you never know. Now when I got these, they were 2.5 each, so I spent 7 ETC on purchasing these, and they're supposed to pay you depending on how much the DAO makes each month. They give you a monthly airdrop on the percentage of the NFT you actually hold. So looking into this, I went back here and I saw a screenshot I sent because I forgot to write it down. I have not touched this since his screenshot when I was talking to Fully Electric and helping him set some stuff up. I had 0.5244 ETC in my MetaMask wallet. Now opening it up right now, the end of the new month has began. I got my airdrop and everything, and it looks like I now have 1.7414. So that means I did get 1.21 ETC for this, and I did get some ETC POW as well. It says it should be about 7. I can't remember what that number was initially, so I failed at tracking that. So we kind of have screenshots here. Nothing else is going in and out of this wallet other than this ETCMC stuff. So now from this point forward, I can track it based on this. And it doesn't say any of my activities here, only stuff I sent out. So that kind of sucks on that. I wish it would show me my income so that I can see and, be easy to track. But regardless, it looks like I did get some payments here from holding this NFT, which is pretty awesome. I never dealt with NFTs. I've always called them a scam, but it's looking like I'm earning a little bit. So that's pretty sweet here. It's looking like about a 6 to 7 month ROI in order to cover my ETC for purchasing those two NFTs. And it also looks like the mint price has increased as of 4,000. So 91 mints ago, it went from 3.5 upwards to 4 ETC to mint one of these. Now let's just fast forward now and go into our node here. And now we can finally claim our rewards and see how profitable this has been for the past week or so. All right, so here we are, the ETCMC, and I actually got 5 of these nodes running. I've been waiting for this one to hit 100 coins first. Some of them are at 150 something, some are at 130, some 140. This is the first. My workstation PC here was the last one that I actually got set up. So I wanted to kind of claim them all at the same time. They'll all start at 0 here, and then I can see how each one is performing. I can also reset all the transactions and so on. But we have hit 100.268 here. Again, it took about 7 days to hit this. It'll be easy to track once I zero them all out at this point. But before you can claim anything, 1, you got to hit at least that 100 ETC POW balance, and 2, you must register your node. Now, I already registered my node actually a couple times, so I don't know where this is actually going to go. When I first registered it, I used my TANGEM hardware wallet, which also has ETC POW within it. You can add that like you would to your MetaMask, but it doesn't talk to the DEX and stuff, so I'm going to have to send that to MetaMask in order to sell it and stuff. But it then said I still have to re-register it because I had some power outages and stuff like that. So when you shut your node off, turn it back on, it says register node again. So then I updated it and registered it with my MetaMask. So that's why I'm saying I don't know where this is actually going to end up, either the first one or the second ones. They do say you only have to register it once. And if I actually look into where the files are, I do see a node registered.tax.enc file here. So it did say it's registered. It has the file in the file explorer and everything there. So I'm assuming if it's based on my first one, it's going to end up at TANGEM, and then all the other ones I do have set up for MetaMask. So I think it takes 24 hours to receive your rewards once you claim. So I'm going to do that right now and see what happens. So I'm simply going to click on claim ETC POW. So now it is saying enter your Ethereum Classic wallet address, enter your username, enter your email address. All right, so I guess I got to fill this stuff out and then it'll do it. This is all part of the registering process, so that's interesting. It should already been there, but I guess let's see what happens. I'm going to fill this out. Okay, so I did the claiming, I guess, here, and it says it will be processed within 24 hours. Okay, so it looks like I got my payouts. Here we can see in my MetaMask wallet, I have 361.40 and a whole bunch of numbers of ETC POW. And in my TANGEM wallet, I have, where is it there? About 249.69 ETC POW. So what's going on here is it took 26 hours and I seen it show up in my TANGEM wallet first. And then at about the 28-hour mark, I seen it finally appear in my MetaMask wallet. So next time, it does sound like you choose your wallet address every time you do claim. Now, it's recommended to use whatever address and everything that you did use when you registered your node. But I'm going to use, for next time when I hit the 100 ETC POW on each node, I'm going to use just my MetaMask wallet and see if it all turns up there. But so far, it's looking like we got about a total of 610 or something ETC POW. And the price is looking pretty good. So I'm actually going to bring up the price right quick and see what it's looking like. So where's my favorites here? Here's ETC POW. Where are we at? Loading it up. And it looks like the price has been, wow, it's been shooting up quite a bit. It's a little over 72 cents. When I bought these nodes, the price was only like 30 some or something. So I spent quite a bit of ETC POW here. So I'm wondering if I swap this all over to ETC, I'm wondering if I'll get most of my ETC back already. So that would be pretty sweet, technically receiving almost all my coins back in terms of that. So let's go to activity here. How much did I actually swap in total? You can see this here. I sent 661 for this node. Here I swapped 15.2 ETC. Send. I was messing this one right up here. This is when I couldn't get my swaps right. Ignore that number. That didn't use 1200 ETC. I've never had that. 15.5, 15.5. So we got 30, and then about 45 point some ETC is what I actually swapped to get all my nodes a while back. I have 5 of them online total. So because I have no ETC in my TANGEM wallet, I'm going to have to send a little bit there from my MetaMask and then order to send my ETC POW coins to MetaMask just to see how much ETC I may get using that swap. So I'm going to do that right quick. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go there. I'm just going to send, 0.5 ETC here, $8.64. Next. Yep, confirm, yada, yada, yada. Wait for it to load. Hit the confirm button. Pending. So it's going to send some ETC here. Now, because I cannot connect TANGEM, I'm talking to them in Discord. I'm trying to see if they'll get a QR code or something set up so we can do this, because that would make the TANGEM hardware wallet that much better, because it is supposed to be able to connect to DEXs and dApps and all sorts of things, but it has to have a QR code. And right now, I can only link my MetaMask for that. So I can only swap back and forth between ETC, ETC POW with MetaMask. So if they implement a QR code to connect the TANGEM hardware wallet, that's going to make me just put everything straight to my TANGEM wallet ASAP, because it's a hardware wallet and your crypto is a lot safer there. Okay, so this was actually taking forever. I really hate MetaMask. That's got to be one of the worst wallets ever invented. If you do all those dumb coins, those meme coins, you probably love MetaMask. Regardless, it was taking forever to send. So I actually sent half a ETC from my ledger over, and it sent right away. Here is my ledger going into my TANGEM, and it was bam, it was there. I have it there. Now it looks like I'm actually doubled up, and this finally went through. So now I have 1 ETC there. Regardless, I'm going to send my coins back over to here, my ETC POW. That way I can maybe initiate a swap. We'll see, because ETC POW is spiking pretty good. So it might be worth taking that swap and possibly getting most of my ETC back already. Okay, so here I am over at Hebe Swap. I got all my ETC POW coins here from my TANGEM hardware wallet, 611.09. Now, one thing I really like as well about TANGEM is it actually read the price and was telling me how much my coins are worth, where MetaMask doesn't tell me crap, garbage, nothing on these tokens here. It's telling me what ETC does, but I'm really liking the hardware wallet. I'm not trying to pump it up or anything. It's just that I really hate MetaMask. So anyway, we're going to move to the token here. I am linked up and everything. So now I'm going to pick ETC POW. You can see it's reading my 611. So if I want to convert this over, how much ETC would I get? So it's looking like I would get 25.55 ETC. We can see look at the price here. It just pumped up recently. So I don't know. Should I do the swap? Should I not do the swap? Liquidity provider fee. It's only 1.8 ETC POW is what you're going to get here. Price impact is 0.21%. So I'm not going to crush the market from doing this. So, it's having a nice solid green up. So, maybe it'll go to $1 or something. This could be worth $611. I don't know. It's a huge gamble right now, but I'm also getting almost all of my ETC back, and it's only been like a little over a week since I've had these nodes. So that's pretty crazy. You know what? The price is up. I bought these nodes when the price was only like 29 to 33 cents or something of ETC POW. So I'm going to do the swap. I'm going to get most of my ETC back here. Confirm swap, yes. So it's going to let me do the thing. I'm going to confirm this. And this is also just to test and show you guys that you can easily swap it back to ETC or something. So now I'm just going to wait for it to do its pending. So right now it's pending. We'll see what happens when it is done. Okay, so the swap is initiated. Let's open up my MetaMask. It is telling us 26.79 down here, 0 on the ETC POW, but we'll just double check within the wallet itself. And we can see 26.79 ETC, $464 worth of ETC. Wow, you know, that's pretty good. So it looks like everything worked. Now I'm up in the air. I really hope they add the TANGEM wallet hardware support to connect to this Hebe swap here. That would make things a lot better. I'm up in the air on what I actually want to do. I think instead of actually going to MetaMask, like I said I was going to put everything here next time, I think I might just put everything into the TANGEM hardware wallet because I can see the prices. I can see everything that's going on. Plus, it's a hardware wallet. So if you're looking for a hardware wallet like the TANGEM hardware wallet, be sure to check them links down in the description. But here we did. I successfully withdrew the ETC POW coins. I swapped them back to ETC, and it looks like everything is working the way it should. And here is the market effect. It dropped the price a little bit in the red, but not very much. So, you know, I didn't kill the market or anything from swapping over my coins, but things are working the way they should be. So thank you for checking out this video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.